Well, welcome to Hamilton County TV. This is Terry Williams, and we are live from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Riverdale High School.
Oh, wow. Noblesville, number 5, Kevin Nagel. Come back here, Riverdale. Number 17.
The Millers will be playing CPA Lions, which is Christ Presbyterian Academy out of Nashville. So they'll be playing here. So we're getting ready to start here right off the bat here. The first batter is Patterson, the center fielder for CPA. The Millers will be the home team this time. On the mound for the Millers this time will be Camden Nagel. Nagel, first pitch, first strike, strike one.
Game time 1:35.
Game time 1:35 for you who keeping track of 1:35 game time. Second pitch by Nagel, low. Counts 1-1. Nagel in the windup. The pitch swung on, ground ball to Cooper Miles over the first for the first out. So out number one, Cooper Miles over to
Now they go to number 11.
Sanders first out. Sanders Whiteside will be the batter for CPA Lions. He is at third base today. There you go. You can see that. In the windup, the pitch swung on, ground ball. The Nettles over the first to Pete. So 1-2 batters are going down on ground balls.
Catcher, Knox Preston.
Nile. Next batter is Knox Preston, number 34. There you go, getting the signal. In the windup, the pitch, first pitch, first strike here on Knox Preston. There you go. Wind up, pitch, strike two, 0-2. 0-2 on the batter. Beautiful diamond here. I wish we did have a canvas here because it's a beautiful diamond here over there. They do such a great job. This tournament is just fantastic. The pitch swung on, strike three, so they go 1, 2, 3. And the Millers are coming to the plate. Let's take a break and we'll be right back with the Millers at that. How many teams are in this really class?
41.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, we're back here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee for the second game for the CPA Lions. Tennessee, a lot of great history, a lot of ball play. CPA ball play. State champions several times a year. Different divisions, but very good ball game. Rich in history of baseball.
Speaking of the catcher,
the first battle for the Millers is Ethan Himmel. kind of shoot up the batting order here a little bit for the Millers. So Ethan Emmel is the first batter for the Millers. He's the catcher. He caught the first game. The pitcher, Sam Lawrence. Ball comes to the plate. Strike one on Ethan Emmel. Bush Preston's the catcher behind the plate for CPA. One on one on the batter. Pitch to Emmel, fouled off behind the press box here. 1-2. Sam Lawrence pitching for CPA. 2-2 the count to Ethan Emmel, the catcher. The pitch lined up. Oh, a little inside there. Full count. The ball just a little bit late on breaking. Pitch foul back to the screen. Still 3-2 on Emmel. Lawrence in the windup, throws to the plate. Ball 4. So the Millers open up with a walk here in the first inning.
The 13, DJ Owens.
Owens the next batter for the Millers.
The first runner first base is number 20, Jackson Hancock.
Hancock's coming in to run for Ethan Emmel. He's the catcher, so it's a courtesy runner. DJ Owens the second batter here. First pitch, inside, gets away from him. Hancock down to second base. So the Millers got a runner on second base. We got no out. We're in the first inning here of the second game for the Millers. At first base for CPA is Reynolds. Second base is Hope. Odom's at short. Whiteside is at third base. Preston's behind the plate, and Lawrence is on the mound. DJ Owens gets set in the batter's box. He bats from the left side. Hancock on second. Fly ball out of play. One-on-one. Lawrence in the stretch. Looks back to second where Hancock's leading off. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. Hancock getting a pretty good lead over there. No one's really holding on. Kind of make a step to the fly ball in the left field. Peterson on the catch for the first out. So DJ Owens flies back to left field. Peterson for the first out. I'm sorry, that's Patterson. I apologize. It's kind of hard to read your writing sometimes. First pitch for a strike to Brady Waldron. He's a DH this game. He played left field last game, but he's a DH for the Millers this game. Luke Williams is in left field. Lawrence taking a line drive, foul ball. Foul ball. The outfield for CPA. In left field is Winston Patterson. In center field is Knox Patterson. And in right field is J.J. Pitch to the plate. Fly ball. Pitcher's calling it. Under it for the second out. So 2 outs here. That's where we want and flies out
Cooper Miles.
to the pitcher. Next batter, number 22, Cooper Miles. He's a shortstop for the Millers. In the windup, in the stretch, Lawrence, pitch. First stretch for the ball. Lawrence in the stretch, comes to the plate, ball. 2-0 on the batter. Kind of a nice day out there. Probably around 67, 68 degrees here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Lawrence steps off the back of the plate there. So Cooper Miles gets set again in the batter's box. Pitches a strike, 2-1. Cooper Miles bats on the right side of the plate. Hancock on second. Ground ball could be up the middle. Nice stop by the shortstop, but not in time. Base hit for Cooper Miles. That moves Hancock to third base for the Millers. So the Millers got runners on the corners with 2 outs.
First baseman number 1,
Matthew Peak is coming to the plate. He's first baseman for the Millers. Pitch, fly ball, center fielder under Patterson for the out. So the Millers leave 2 stranded on first and third. So let's take a break here a minute and thank our sponsor.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
We're live here at Riverdale High School in Noblesville, Tennessee for the second game today. The Millers, the first one, they struggled to make away to the years and went down to 2-6 11-1. It's a very good basic Ohio team. I mean, they're great marketing. 12 right now we're top of the first inning.
Kate Reynolds.
Reynolds is the batter for CPA. Nagel on the mound, Emil behind the plate. The pitch, 1-on for the first pitch. Strike 1. Peaks at first, Owens is at second, Miles at shortstop, Nettles at third base for the Millers, Williams, Barnes, and Groover are the outfielders, and Emil's behind the plate. 0-2 on the batter here. Nagel comes to the plate. High. Tate Reynolds, the first baseman, to the plate with a 1-2 count. Pitch swung on, and they dropped the ball, but he would go to first base.
Stop number 3, Travis Odom.
Travis Odom is the batter for CPA. He's a shortstop. One out here. We're in the top of the second inning. No score yet. There you go with the pitch. Hit him. Hit by pitch. So they get a base runner here.
Okay, second base is number 44, Carson Houck.
Carson Houck is the batter for the CPA Lions. They go in the stretch. Pitch, strike. Good jump on the ball there. Stolen base. By Reynolds. It's a limbo. It's a limbo. Can you turn it down? I'm picking it up.
I probably. How you guys up? How's that?
All right, here we go. 0-1 on the batter. The pitch. It's high, 1-1. We got one out. CPA's got a runner at second base. With my pitch. Mr. Hope. Got him trapped. Cooper Miles over. And he's in third base. Safe. Looks like Nettles missed the tag over there. Engel made a good move there to second base. Cooper Miles had him threw the ball to Cooper Miles. He threw to third and slid under the tag, the Nettles tag. The pitch, ball. 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. There's one out. CPA's got a runner on third base. Pitch outside. Unable. And then they go on the mound for the Millers. In the stretch, looks over to third base. The pitch. Strike. Full count. 2 count on the batter here. Carson Hope. Travis Odom down there on third base. With one out. The pitch swung on. Ground ball. He may not get it in time. No, he doesn't. Runs through. Base hit. For CPA, and they get draw first blood here. They
Rockville number 10, J.J. Williams.
J.J. Williams, the batter. He's a right fielder. He's number 10 for CPA. CPA leads 1-0. Folks on first base with that ground ball. There you go. Takes a look over to first base. Takes another look. Timeout called. J.J. Williams. Maybe it was taking too long, so he called time. First pitch is a ball. They go with the pitch outside. Runner goes to second. Not in time. He's safe down at second. Carson hopes that they have a runner on second base now. Runner on second base for CPA. Pitch. Three and 0 on J.J. Williams. Hoax at second base. It was stolen base. The pitch from Nagel inside. He walked him.
Now Nagel, 22, Langston Patterson.
Langston Patterson, the batter. He's a left fielder for him. Left fielder bat. Emma goes out to the mound to say a few words to Nagel. Nagel runners on first and second here for CPA. Nagel comes to the plate. Swung on. Cooper Miles. He goes to second for one. He only gets one. So now CPA has runners on the corner here with 2 outs, and they lead 1-0.
All right, the DH, 23, Eric Smith.
Eric Smith, the DH for CPA. They scored 1 run this inning and get the lead here. So we're at the top of the second inning. CPA leading 1-0. Runners on first and third. Runner goes to second, goes down to third, not in time. He didn't fall for it all. Hope did not fall for that fake to second base, and they threw it down to third. So we got back in plenty of time. The pitch by Nagel. Swung on, foul ball back to the backstop. Two outs here. 1-1 on the batter. Eric Smith. Nagel getting the sign. Comes home. Pitch high. Got 2 outs. 2-0 on the batter. Pitch from Nagel. Foul ball back to the backstop. Two and 2 outs.
I tried to call somebody that bases. It's kind of embarrassing.
Nagel in the stretch. Pitch, ground ball. Could be trouble, no. He got it over the Nagel for the third out. CPA gets 1 run. And we'll take a break and thank our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
We're back here at Riverdale High School. The Noblesville Millers are in their second game today. They're playing CPA and Nashville, very good private school here in the Tennessee area. So
Now, batting right fielder, number 6, Zach Gruber.
Zach Gruber will be the batter for the Millers, and we're in the bottom of the second inning here. And the Millers are down 1-0. CPA scored at the top of the inning here. Zach Gruber, the batter. Gruber pitch. Ball one high. Second pitch also high. From Lawrence. Strike. On Gruber, 2-1. Lawrence maybe him a little bit there with a little bit of a change up at 72 miles an hour. The pitch. It's high. 3-1 on Gruber. Zach Gruber, the first batter here for the Millers in the bottom of the second inning. Zach Gruber, the batter. Strike. Full count now on Gruber here. He's the first batter here in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch. He got him. He got him. Out number one.
Now, batting left fielder, number 18, Lucas Williams.
60-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Luke Williams, the batter. He's the left fielder for the Millers. Pitch from Lawrence, swung on back to the screen. Real screen here. 0-1. Luke Williams, the batter. Pitch swung on 0-2 to Williams. Williams in left field this game for the Millers. 0-2. Oh, he got him. Rang him up.
Third baseman, number 4.
2 strikeouts looking here on the left-hander. This is the third left-hander. He catches him right on that inside corner. So now batting is Cade Nettles for the Millers. He's the third baseman. Pitch. It hit him. And Nettles is on. Cole Barnes is the next batter for the Millers.
Cole Barnes.
His first at bat here in this ball game, Cole Barnes. Pitch. Ball one low. Pitch from Lawrence. He's looking, swung on, foul ball. That was on first base. He got hit by the pitch here up to about 6 pitches ago. So, yeah, it's 1-1 now. Cole Barnes, the batter. Pitch from Lawrence, outside and high. 2-1. Lawrence pitch to get home. Lawrence thought about it, but he pulled it back. It was a good game. Lawrence taking a look. Oh, steps off the back of the rubber timeout. Nice pitch. Foul ball. Full count. Full count on the batter. Full Barnes. Pitch. In the left field, it's base hit. No, it's good still in here. They are. The Noblesville ties us up 1-1 here. And the double by 2 Barnes. Nice hit between left and center out there near the fence.
No, they catch from 15. Ethan Kimmel.
Kimmel coming to bat. Kimmel.
Put on the ball game on Saturday. Their ball games on?
Friday, Thursday. It's all baseball.
Pitch. This pitch. Kimmel. Pitch. Ball. To Emmel. 1-1 on the battery. Ethan Emmel. Norris have a runner on second base. Cole Barnes. This game's tied up here. Strike. 1-2 on Ethan Emmel. Pitcher for the Millers. Cole Barnes on second base after hitting a double between left and center. Lawrence the pitch. Swung on down to third base. Over to first for the third out. So the Millers did put a run across there, and the score was tied here 1-1 after 2 complete innings. We'll take a break and let our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
All right, we're back here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm Terry Williams. This is Hamilton County HCTV. Today, back in the studios, Jim Walker making everything happen. I call him and I start talking. He's doing all the work back in the studio. So it's always great to be able to bring you Noblesville Miller baseball down here in Tennessee. Also down there today, they're playing at the same time. Fisher High School playing today down here too. They're playing at the same time. Last year. Dave Patterson, the center fielder, was the first batter for CPA. He grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning here. We're at the top of the third. The pitch, ground ball, foul. So 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good line. 15 and yeah, Friday, Thursday.
They gonna get the signal. Remember, the pitch swung on, deep center field. Barnes under the catch for the first out.
Nothing from baseman, number 11, Sanders Whiteside.
Now batting Sanders Whiteside, the third baseman for CPS. We got one out here. The pitch from Nagel. Line drive. Base hit. Between third and shortstop. The Whiteside's on. Knox Preston.
34. Knox Preston.
For CPA, he's a catcher. Preston said CPA has a runner on first base here. First pitch strike. Whiteside on first base for Preston struck out the first time against Nagel in the first inning. 1-1's the score here. We're at the top of the third inning. We got one out, one strike on Mr. Preston. Yeah, takes a look. Comes home, swing, strike, throw to second, not in time. The CPA's picked up pretty good on Nagel is a little slow to the plate here, so they're getting a good jump on the ball. Tough for him to throw them out. They run the base paths very, very well. Throw back from Nagel to Cooper Miles to try to pick off Whiteside.
Who is the third nice? Who's the third nice?
Preston, the batter for CPA. Nagel looks. Pitches out.
Wow. Who won?
I don't know.
1-2.
Dude, I was 40. I struck the man.
We're in game.
Going to the mound. Don't remove it. For the stretch. He turns around, steps off the back there to get Whiteside back. We got one out here. He's got 2 strikes on the batter. Preston, the catcher for CPA. The pitch. I believe. There's 2 strikeouts for Preston here in this game so far.
Not bad. First baseman, number 33, Cade Reynolds.
Number 33, Cade Reynolds, also is batting. He's the first baseman. Whiteside's still in second base here. He's got a pretty good lead. Nobody really holding him on here.
Mississippi State,
2 outs.
26, 6-5. Mississippi State 6.
Pitch.
Mississippi 6.
This is strike.
Wait,
First pitch is a strike.
are 2/3 of the games? Because we got Georgia beat Georgia beat Kentucky.
There you go.
Mississippi State LSU.
Next pitch. Inside.
For
See if Alabama goes Mississippi State.
what is Starkville or Tuscaloosa?
I've been wanna go see the Phoenix Brand Stadium.
We'll see how they say
Pitch,
it.
the Nagel,
And down in Green.
he's looking, gets to the plate,
Hey,
Right.
they were working.
1 and 2,
No, they, that much.
Decade Reynolds,
You seen the game in their ball?
I ain't seen it in years, ain't been in years.
Yeah. We'll go down there. How about that?
They playing. Huh? They playing.
We'll go down those games, come back. Hey, you, we went there.
pitch, the Nagel, ball go
We
low,
went to the HCTV conference.
2-2.
And I said, oh, what's the school? That's good. Oh, I thought.
2-2. Decade Reynolds,
No,
right side on second base there,
you can't.
after a double. Came around, nobody holding the ball. Just when they get it back over. It's a good lead right
It's there now.
No.
They're home on April 12th, 13th, 14th of South.
It was at three. I said, oh.
It's
Pitch, one Nagel. Get back to second, for sure. Well, steal, foul ball. He was definitely going on the pitch.
State is posted now about
April 12th, 13th, 14th.
Mike Tyson did back to second base, the foul ball. Reynolds number 33, the batter, his counts 2 and 2, 2 outs here. We're in the top of the third inning. The pitch, inside.
Go ahead, man.
All right, full count here, 2 outs. The score's tied. CPA 1, Noblesville 1. We're in the top of the third inning. Nagel looks. All 4. Walker. So CPA has runners on first and now batting Travis Odom. So you have Reynolds on first, Whiteside on second. We got 2 outs. Mr. Odom's coming to the plate. It's him, Nagel.
Oh, we had the next cancel game. We won 6-2.
Nagel from the stretch. Looks again a second. No one holding on at all. Bluffs him back.
Sometimes they did look in.
I think it takes from the
Good leads at both sides. Nobody's holding anybody on there. They're on first and second, 2 outs. Ball inside.
No, but I don't know.
Time out here. Time out. Let's check one of our sponsors. Wonderful job for us here. Celebrating over 27 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialized in that last minute signs and banners. Serving Noblesville, Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website at Logan Street Signs and Banners. Stevens went back to the dugout, so everybody getting back in their places here. Him Nagel on the mound for the Millers. Travis Odom is the batter. The pitch inside. 2-0.
Last series was
Runners on first and second for CPA. Right. 2-1.
May 11th, 12th.
Got Whiteside on second, Reynolds on first. Odom's the batters. counts 2-1. We have 2 outs. We're in the top of the third inning. Once again, timeout called by Odom.
No caboose train. They put a board around it. You walk in the caboose.
2-1, 2 outs. We're back there trying to back to second base.
Going by 2. Can't have more than 2. So when you buy one, just take a hand. Then when you look and see you take them. I say, but take a hand.
Hazel gets set the mound.
Let me put you there.
Looking for the sign. Sign. The pitch. Swung run. Fly ball. Out of play. Behind the first box here. So 2-2 here, even it up here with 2 outs. Score 1-1. The pitch. Oh, we'll count here. Runners on first and second, 2 out. They'll be going. Here we go, Nagel. There's a stretch. Trying to hold him back. Nobody covering here. From the stretch. Nagel comes home. Pitch. Foul ball. We're got to go back. Got full count here on the batter. Full count on the batter here. Pitch from Nagel. Swung on. Strike a 3. The CPA relieves 2 runners on first and second base. And after the top of the third inning, it's still 1-0. The Millers from the back in the bottom. Let's take a break for our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, back on here at Noblesville, Tennessee. Beautiful weather here down here in Tennessee. A little bit cloudy, but I think you're 68 degrees. Pretty nice weather here in Tennessee. We just go to the bottom of the third inning. They're going still looking out for CPA. Come in the back for the Millers.
Now then, second baseman for 13, DJ Owens.
DJ Owens will be coming to the plate for the Millers. Owens flied out to left field last time. This time he's popped up to center field for the catch. So center fielder Patterson catches
DH number 7, Brady Walden.
Mr. Owen Wall hit the center field. Brady Walden, the next batter for Miller. He flew out right back at the pitch to Walden inside. Ball one. Second ball. Second pitch outside. 2-0. St. Lawrence pitcher, not Preston, the catcher here. About his swung on, fly ball. Could be trouble. Could be trouble. It is. It falls into from the shortstop, the third base, or the left field. It was kind of in no man's land. So base hit for Brady Walden. Next batter for Norris Cooper Miles, the shortstop. What a big hit last time.
I like the meat a lot. Yeah.
Steelers have a runner on first base and one. You got one out. Pitch, no, come on. Our pitch for Norris, strike, and the first. Back in time with Mr. Logan. Go down by Knox Pearson.
It is live, by the way, buddy. Somebody's saying, you know.
Strike. 1-2 on Cooper Miles. 1-2, one out here. The pitch. Strike. Ooh, got Cooper Miles looking.
First place is number 1, Matthew Peak.
Matthew Peak, the next batter.
Yeah, I think he is.
Matthew Peak steps in the box here for the Millers. So he walks on first base here. He's got 2 outs here. We're in the bottom of the third inning. The pitch. Ooh. Good chin music there. The ball one. All right, Lawrence. Taking a look over the first. The pitch. Outside. 2-0. 2-0 to Matthew Peak. The pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. He goes to first. For the out. You know, make 2 outs in. So there's your out score, and the score is still 1-1 after 3 complete. We'll take a little break to pay the bills.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
All right, we're back here at Murfreesboro, Tennessee. in the Warrior Classic, Noblesville Miller is playing CPA Lions out of Tennessee. And the score after three complete innings is 1-1. Kevin Magos, the pitcher, for the Millers, and Sam Lawrence for the Lions. Stop at the top of the fourth here. Carson Houck is a batter for CPA. Houck got a base hit last. First pitch for a ball for Houck. Nagel's still on the mound here. Emil's behind the plate. Pitch. Ball 2. 2-0. Pitch. Ball again. 3-0. Nagel's stepping off. Back up on the mound. Pitch. All four straight balls for the Miller starter.
Michael number 10 is J.J. Williams.
J.J. Williams, the next batter for CPA. Williams got a base on ball.
And you got brigade and lost money. And we're going to get in the huge buildings. They have cost every time.
A pitch swung on.
Doesn't matter. The home base do we strike at that route? His complex is good.
Strike one for
hotel off the airport. He was a witness.
runner. It's CPA at first and Hope. J.J. Williams, the batter here. Nagel was to first base back at plenty of time. Mr. Hope. Good. Strike.
That's 4 times for that tag.
No, they missed tag down at second base. For the Millers. Nagel from got a runner on second now. Didn't stretch. Williams shows bunt. Gets it, throws it back. 2-0. On the batter here. We're in the top of the 4th inning here, the second game for the Millers here today. They lost the first one 11-1 against Mason, Ohio, a very good ball team out of Ohio. Strike. 2-2. Williams, Barnes, and Gruber, the outfielders for the Millers. Nagel gets his sign. Looks back second. Comes home. Strike, ground ball. Over to Nettles. Safe.
Safe. Yeah.
Safe at first base. So now CPA's got runners on first and second base. With no out.
22, Langston Patterson.
Which makes any change here, maybe?
We got a change?
looking to see what we're trying to do. It's like a Trey Crump.
Now bag number 6, Trey, come on.
Crump is now going back to the CPA. Number 6 coming in. Take Patterson's place in the batting maybe. Squares the bunt, foul ball. Oh, and 1 on the batter here. Set the Noblesville infield to Owens, Miles, and Nettles. Pitch is going to butt. Yeah. One. Mr. Conk, I'm sure, was brought in to advance these runners, and that's what he's trying to do. The ball got away from him. Back to the screen here, and all the runners are doing it. So there's runners on second and third base now. Got nobody out here. All right, and play home. Ball outside. They're struggling right now trying to find out the strike. 3-1 here on the batter. Current. Score tied 1-1 here. In the top of the 4th. Ball outside. Oh, close. I'm gonna get it. 3-2 here. Hang on. Look. The pitch. Outside. Ball 4. The bases are loaded now for CPA. We have to post the negative here, so everybody's just coming up here and talk a little bit about the entire CPA coaching staff.
None of my bags and put in my car.
There we go. Bases are loaded here. We got
Now they engaged for 23, Barrett Smith.
Barrett Smith, the batter for CPA. Barrett Smith lined up on the left side here. Back to first base last time out. The pitch, same thing here. There. Got it. 3-3. So 1 out, but that's you got runners on second and third now for CPA.
We got an out, right?
And that's the first out.
We got it. And we got this guy back. Number 2. Number 17.
Runners on second and third here for CPA. Scores 2-1 now. that ground ball, scored a
Now,
touchdown
thanks.
because he
17, Kane Patterson.
Kane Patterson's up for CPA, Crump and Williams, third and second. We have one out here.
Yes.
Pitch swung on to center field. Will Barnes has it. Runner coming home. Another run across the plate, 3-1. Well, Barnes made the catch out there, but plenty of time.
Now, thanks. Third base 11. Sanders Whiteside.
Sanders Whiteside is the batter for
I may be wrong.
CPO. Oh, foul ball. Nothing hits.
That was a ball one.
Just pitching the ball. Somebody just change off the bat.
I was looking at my phone suggesting I go to stand on the phone. It went by. Felt like a ball.
Sanders Whiteside the batter. Pitch. Good block by Ethan Hemmel there on the plate. CPA's got a runner on third base. The third base runner is Crump. Pitch, the batter outside again. Dangle looks like he's having a very hard time finding the plate. He looks pretty gassed. We'll see what happens, see what they do here. They play again tomorrow. We will not broadcast it. We're doing a replay here again tomorrow. 3-1 on the batter. The pitch from Nagler. Swung on, fly ball. Oh, missed it. Will Barnes tried to catch it, missed it.
One run scored, right?
One run is scored. Throw to third. He's out. Got him at third base. He's out. So we go to the bottom four, but we'll take a break and thank our sponsor.
Look, Gary Stewart.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
We're back here at Riverdale High School for CPA second game. CPA Lions have 3 runs last inning, and they lead 4-1 over the Millers. I talked about tomorrow. The Millers do play tomorrow in this Warrior Classic at 10 a.m. before they head home. Tomorrow they play Lake Forest High School at Oakland High School here in Murfreesboro. So the Millers got one more game Well, they've already dropped 2 and down 4-1 to CPA. Next week they got coming up, they go conference play against Avon on Wednesday and Thursday. First pitch for a ball to Zach Gerber. Strike. One. Strike 2 to Gerber.
No, it's just this A&W.
Well, I think the 2 may have been
Gerber strikes out, goes down on another strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Lucas Williams comes to the plate. That's for the Millers. He's a left fielder. He struck out in the second inning here.
The 3 on Thursday,
The pitch. The strike. St. Louis still on the mound for
on baseball, people say, man, I'm playing virtual schools in baseball.
pitch, fly ball, high fly ball to the first baseman. He's under it. Makes the catch. For 2 outs, the second out here.
Now batting, third baseman for Kay Nels.
Nels is batting for the Millers here. Nettles got a double last time up. First pitch for the ball. Pitch. Ball. 2-0. Two and oh.
Did you move up?
Pitch strike. 2-1. 2-1 on the batter. Nettles the batter for the Millers. The pitch. Ball for Walker. The Nettles reaches the base on ball.
Now batting center fielder number 11, Cole Barnes.
Cole Barnes comes up next. Barnes first time up at the team. Left center field, pop fly. The third baseman. Oh, got it. Score still 4-1 here. We'll go to the top of the 5th inning. We'll be right back after our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Now pitching for Noblesville, 24, Kyle Haley. Now pitching for the
taking his place on the mound.
I go to the second base.
Haley's pitched a few innings in some scrimmages.
Not bad.
And done a pretty good job.
Not special.
So not stressing will be the first batter for CPA. They're up 4-1 here. First pitch by Haley. Shot to the center fielder. For Barnes makes the catch for the first out. One pitch, one out. Where do you like to see him go? Cade Reynolds, a batter for CPA. Nagel went 4 innings, 73 pitches, 4 hits, 4 runs, and 4 strikeouts, and 4 base on balls. Haley to pitch. Ball 1. Ty Haley on the mound for the Millers.
So Auburn on time, 6:39.
Pitch, a strike. Strike to Reynolds. We got 1 out here.
Hey, no problem. Thank you, you're awesome.
Pitch from Haley. Ball outside. Comes down.
Thank you.
Haley with the pitch. Ball 3-0. 3-2 here. On the batter, we got 1 out. Haley gets a signal to the plate. Strike. Foul ball out of play behind the press box. CPA leading 4-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. Haley the pitch. Strike 3. Ty Haley gets a strikeout here. Got 2 outs here for the Millers.
Now batting referee Travis Odom.
Travis Odom is the batter for CPA. The 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. The pitch from Haley. Swung on. Strike. Emil hit Emil right, I think, in the knee or something. He come out of there pretty quick. He's a tough one. He'll be all right. Umpire giving him a little bit of break, talking to him a little bit about it. We got 2 outs here. Top of the 5th. 0-1 on the batter. He's getting ready to put his mask back on and get back in here. Pitch from Haley. Ball low. 1-1. Ty Haley's a freshman. Pitcher for the Millers. Long. 2-1 on the batter. Haley in the windup. Pitch swung on. Foul ball. Third baseman Middleton ball. Throws it back to Haley. Now pitch delivered. Ball goes to first base. To the out. Strike out. Go to the first. We drop pitch. So we go to the bottom of the fifth inning, and we'll take a little break and hear from our sponsor.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
All right, we're back here at Noblesville, Tennessee for the Williams Classic. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. The Millers are now 4-1. Sam Lord's still on the mound for CPA. First batter up for the Millers. We're back at the top of the order with Ethan Emmel, who's the first batter, the catcher for the Millers. Ethan walked the first time and grounded out to the third baseman the second time at that.
Now they again for 15. Ethan Emmel.
So Ethan Emmel, the catcher, he's the first batter up here in the bottom of the fifth inning for the Millers. Pitch, strike, inside, one. Pitch swung on, high fly ball to the third baseman. Right side, he makes the catch for the out. So Ethan Emmel flies out. Third baseman, right side. Now batting DJ Owens, the second baseman for the Millers. Pitch Owens, ball. Owens slide out to left field and slide out to center field. Swung on, back behind the press box. 1-1 on the batter. One out here. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. The pitch to Owens. Fly ball. Looks like it's out of play down that left field line. 1-2. Sam Lawrence has done a nice job as they are on the mound for CPA today. Bishop's got 4 hits. The Millers got 3. Ground ball to the shortstop. Bobbled it. And the first, DJ Owens is safe. Merv bobbled the ball, and DJ Owens is able to beat it out. So Owens is on first base for the Millers.
Number 7, Brady Walden.
Brady Walden comes to the plate for the Millers now. Walden got a base hit last time up and flew out to the pitcher in the first inning. The pitch from Lawrence. The plate, fly ball. Looks like Whiteside called it. He made the catch. It's 2 outs. Next batter, 42, shortstop for the Miller. The pitch from Lawrence, ball. Runner goes to second. Got him. Got him at second. Well, let's take a break now here and thank our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Ty Haley back on the mound for Noblesville, the young freshman. Come in the last inning.
25, Alex.
So far, 13 pitches and 2 strikeouts. So Ty Haley's on the mound. We're here in Murfreesboro for the Winter Classic, sponsored by Riverdale High School. Classic's been around since 1997. There's 41 teams here in this tournament. They play all over the Murfreesboro area. First pitch is the ball for Larson Hogue, the CPA. Pitch from Haley. Ball 2.
There's a question, bud. Wrestling for the victory.
Haley getting his sign.
The
The pitch. Ball 3, 3-0 for Haley. On Carson Hogue, the second baseman. We're in the top of the 6th inning here. Ball 4. They only struck out 2 batters the last inning and back in here 4 straight balls.
Number 10, J.J. Williams.
J.J. Williams, the batter for CPA. Williams has a base on ball and a base hit in the ball game so far. First pitch for a strike. Oak is at first base. Haley looks over the first. Looks to the plate. Ball. Throw to second. Okay. Another stolen base by the CPA. Haley gets the signal. It's back to second to pitch. Coming home, strike on J.J. Williams. No outs here. 1 and 2 on the batter. Haley getting his signal. Looking back to second. Comes to the plate. Swung on. Throw to first. Oh, my goodness. Almost overthrew him there. First baseman to catch him. Second out here for CPA.
Elevator number 6, Trey Crump.
Trey Crump is came in and started the last inning, and he's now coming to the plate for the second time here tonight. Pitch. Foul ball out of play behind the press box here. Pitch. Ball. 101 here. From Mr. Cobb.
And Wayne Alexander.
Ty Haley on the mound against freshman for the Millers.
Look now.
It's back to second. Comes home. The pitch. Low. Inside. Huckle on second base. Huckle's on second base. 2 outs here. CPA.
Al Jones.
Pitching for the Millers is Ty Haley. It's back. Kind of bluffing back a little bit to Ty. Pitch. A little inside. 3-1. He looks the second. Comes home. Pitch. Ball. Walking. So CPA's got runners on first and second base.
Now then, point 3, Eric Schmidt.
I like big actors and pitching for the Millers. It's really nice to change. More caught the first game and up until last week.
We're going to take a vote for 14, Andrew Whiteley.
Andrew Whiteley's coming in to run at second base for Hope. Runners on Crump's on first, so runner on second for CPA. We have 2 outs here. We're in the top of the 6th inning. CPA's leading 4-1 the Millers. The pitch. Ball. We've got him in a rundown. And he's been 3 miles. Miles in a rundown here. The Nettles. Owens. To Miles. Miles tags him out for the out, which is the 3rd out of the inning. Oh, it's only the 2nd out. I was like, Ty Haley, the pitch. I thought there was already 2 outs. Now there's 2 outs. Apologize for that. Sometimes a lot of things keep going fast up here. 1-0 on the batter. Pitch, strike.
2-1. 2-1.
2-1 on the batter. Barry Smith's a batter for CPA. Runner going. Ground ball hit. Good play by CPA there. Run scores. Scores. So that makes the score 5-1. Looking like we're putting a pinch runner in here, CPA is. Yes, they are. And that happens to be number 1, which is Tanner
Running
Freeman.
first base. Number 1, Tanner Freeman.
Coming in to run at
Now
first
that's
base.
17.
Yeah, that is Patterson. Score 5-1 here. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Patterson the batter. Freeman at first base. We got 2 outs here. Ty Haley on the mound, the young freshman. Pitch, first pitch is strike from Haley. Haley's getting his signal from Zayvac in the stretch. Goes over to first. Got 2 outs here. Top of the 6th inning. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Zayvac. Owens couldn't hold on to the ball down there. Run save. We'll run on the second here. His viewer coming to the mound to talk to the young freshman. Thank one of our sponsors here. Let's thank one of our sponsors, Logan Street Signs, celebrating over 27 years. Logan Street Signs and specializes in that last minute signings and banners. Serving Noblesville, Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200. Or visit their website, LoganStreetSigns.com. All right, so you have your words with the team at the pitcher's mound, and we're coming back up here, batting the leadoff hitter Patterson. Sack fly to center field last time. Line drive to center field, and the ground to shortstop. Back loses the ball, gets away from him. Runner advances for CPA to third base. The runner sitting on third base here. Mr. Patterson at the plate for CPA. Pitch swung on right up the middle. Base hit. Run scored. CPA 6. Noblesville 1. Patterson on first base.
So we're out of the Sanders, Whiteside.
Next batter, Sanders. Whiteside, the third baseman. He's got 2 hits here in the ball. Pitch swung on. The Nettles gives a second for the force out. And so that'll be 3. That'll retire the inning here. And score now 6-1. And let's thank our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Travis Odom now, the pitcher for CPA on the mound. We're at here at the Warriors Classic here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Great facility here at Noblesville High School. We're in the host. Been doing it since 1997. It's great to be here. I know the Millers have been here 2 or 3 times. They enjoy coming here and enjoy how they're treated and everything. It's a great trip for team bonding and also to get to play some teams that they normally wouldn't see, and also teams that played anywhere from 10 to 15 games already. So it's always good to be able to come down here to Tennessee and play. I think between Knoxville and Murfreesboro, I think the Millers have been coming down here 6, 7 years. I lose track of time. One thing I want to say coming up here is Thursday night, we'll be back in the confines of Noblesville and the Dunk, and Noblesville will play a conference game against Avon. That will be a TV game. For Avon and Brad Silver will have the broadcast on that game. So Cooper Miles on in the batter's box for the Millers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch it's out of play. Couldn't tell down to that first base line. It's like he was possibly had a shot at it, and he did. It's really the fence. So the pitch, strike on Miles. 0-2 on Cooper Miles. He struck out looking the last time up here. Odom now pitching for CPA.
What's that?
The pitch from Odom to Cooper Miles, who's 3, goes down swinging to the first out. 1 out. Matthew Peak is at place for the Millers this time. 1 out. Mr. Peak flew out to center field and grounded out to shortstop. Foul ball out of play. 6-1. CPA leading the Noblesville Millers. For the season, this is game number 4 for the Millers this season. They played 1 at home earlier in the week against Cathedral High School in Indiana, and then they came down here, lost last night 11-1. Got beat today by Mason 11-1, so and they're down 6-1 right now against CPA. But great competition down here. You really strike 3 on Peak, Matthew Peak. Next batter is Zach Gruber.
Now, batting number 6, Zach Gruber.
He's got 2 strikeouts here in the ball game. In the second and the 4th inning. Odom, first pitch, strike. From Travis Odom. Travis Odom getting the signal from the windup. The pitch. Ball inside, 1-1. You got 2 outs here. Strike 2. Strike 2 on the batter, Zach Gruber. The pitch, swung on, fouled out of play. Gruber, a senior, plays right field for the Millers. The pitch, outside. 2-2 to Zach Gruber. Travis Odom steps up the back of the mound, steps back up. Takes a look to get the signal, doesn't like the ball he has, so he asks for a new ball here. He gets it. Oh, and he gets it. 2-2 on the batter, Zach Gruber. Pitch high and outside. So full count here. Pitch, strike, 3, working. The second time went down today. 3 went down on taking the 3rd strike. All right, we'll take a break and for a commercial break and pick up spots.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
All right, we're back here at Riverdale High School. CPA 6, the Noblesville Millers 1. New pitcher for the Millers, C.J. Stuckey is on the mound for the Millers. Ty Haley pitched 2 innings through 35 pitches, 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, and 2 base on balls. So he ends the night with 35 pitches. They go through 73 pitches in 4 innings, and 4, 4, 4, and 4, and 4. So strikeout, hits, runs, strikeouts, and base on balls. So C.J. Stuckey's coming here in the top of the 7th inning to see what he can do on the mound for the Millers. Umpire Coach Keever making a few changes, so he had to tell us to the umpire, and I think we're pretty ready to go here.
Now, banger 15, Harrison Ware.
Harrison Ware is the batter for CPA here in the top of the seventh. First pitch for a strike. CJ Stuckey is pitcher for the Millers. Dave Axe the catcher for the Millers. Stuckey, wind up, pitch, ball outside. 2-1 on the batter. Harrison Ware. The pitch, strike. 2-2. Pitch swung on back to the screen here. And still 2-2. We're in the top of the seventh inning here, of the 7-inning ball game. No outs here. CPA leading 6-1. The pitch swung on, pop fly, out of play. Still 2-2. The pitch from Stuckey, ball low. Full count. 3-2. The pitch swung on, strike 3. Just going to get this first strike out of the game here. He replaced Ty Haley. He replaced Camden.
Now, banger 27, Foster Watson.
Now batting for CPA, another sub here. Foster Watson. First pitch was for a strike. 1-1 from Mr. Watson. Pitch from Stuckey to wind up. Delivery. It's inside. 2-1. Pitch, delivered. Dude. Miller's infield changed a little bit. You got Reese at first, you got Owens at second, you got Blonde at shortstop, and Nettles strike call there. So put down Nettles still at third. In left field's Hancock, Barnes, of course, is at center, and Cooper's at right. We'll change up there in the lineup for Coach Justin Keeper's crew. Foul ball back to the screen. Full count here, 1 out. CJ Stuckey, the pitcher for the Millers. Pitch to the plate. Ball 4. You lost it.
Now, banger 32, Grant Slover.
Grant Slover is the batter for CPA, another batter entering in the ball game here, 7th inning. First pitch from Stuckey's a ball. All high. 2-0. CJ Stuckey.
No, Michigan.
Pitch, strike. 2-1. Pitch, strike 2. 2-2. On Mr. Slover. CJ to the plate, strike 3. That's 2 outs here. Two outs. One is at first base, CPA. He was on a walk. Pitch swung on. Hard hit ball to left field. It's a home run. The home run by Hope. 2 more runs come across the plate. Scores 8-1. CPA. Sticky giving up a home run here, and the score is now 8-1. Go back out to talk to Stucky. Still got 2 outs. Long the batter for CPA. Pitch low. 1-0. Pitch inside there. Got 2 outs here. CJ Stucky, the pitcher for the Millers.
I get Pedro, we play for the time. Well, I think you want to see this.
2-1. And the batter.
Well, you hope that the coaches know what he's telling you.
The pitch. Strike. 2-2.
Well, we know Wheeler rules. If this house doesn't power rules.
Pitch.
Is that?
Ball. Ball 3. Full count.
I've had 2 coaches. Actually,
The pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. Still full count here. 2 outs. Full count here, 2 outs here, 8-1 CPA over the Noblesville Millers in the Millers' second game of it today. The pitch from Stucky, ball 4.
For 51, Hawkins Doherty.
Hawkins Doherty is now batting for CPA. Pretty much everyone's playing here today for CPA. It looks like the umpire's trying to figure out the scribble that he has down. There's been so many substitutions. Here we go. CJ Stucky on the mound for the Millers. He's throwing 28 pitches so far this inning. Pitch is a strike. Hawkins Doherty. It's a play, Stuckey, ground ball, foul, out of play. 0-2. Oh, 2. Pitch from Stuckey. Ball high. 1-2. "68 degrees here at Murfreesboro. Beautiful day, overcast. Strike 3 on the batter. Got him looking. We're going in the bottom of the 7th inning here. That was our tournament, 8-1. Let's hear from our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville in Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
All right, we're back here at Riverdale High School in the Warrior Classic. Noblesville Millers playing CPA out of Tennessee here. And the score is 8-1.
Number 20.
The batter for the Millers in this bottom of the 7th is Jackson Hancock, and hopefully the Millers can maybe get a couple of hits here. They've only got 3 hits. One of the things that's been lacking in all 3 ball games are base hits. So let's see what Mr. Hancock first pitch is. Long road. It swung on strike.
You're Russian power.
Travis Owens still in the house.
That's pretty lot of arm rating.
Throws pretty good. Throws pretty good fastball. 1-2 on Hancock. Odom the pitch. Swung on. Got him with a breaking ball there. So 1 out. And up comes.
Number 4, Tate Nelson.
Caden Ellis is the batter for Millers. First pitch for a strike.
Yeah.
Ball. 1-1 on the batter. Pitch to Nettles. Outside, 2-1. We got 1 out here. Pitch to Nettles. Strike. 2-2. Shot down the right field. foul line, foul ball. Still 2-2, 1 out here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Miller's trailing 8-1. Miller's got 3 hits so far today. Another foul ball down that line. Two, the count. Before I forget it, I want to make sure I thank all the viewers today. We appreciate you tuning in and listening to us. Strike 3 for Mr. Nettles. That's the second out here of the inning in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Now that 27, Jacob Weiler.
Jacob Weiler's the batter for the Mellors here. First pitch swung on, foul ball. Oh and 1. Got 2 outs here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Chanel's getting set. Mr. Ruler getting set in the box. Strike 2, 0-2, 2 outs. 8-1. Travis Evans, pitcher for CPA. Takes his signs. Pitch. All inside. 1-2. Pitch swung on. Foul ball, no ball. Party's going out, so it's still 1-2 here. One and two. The pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. Let's see what happens here on the pitch. Odom comes to the plate. Gets her appeal down. First base umpire. No. Pitch swung on, strike 3, and that's the old ball game here. Millers go down 8-1. I want to thank everybody, especially Jim Wofford, for spending a late night, getting up here early this morning and broadcast 2 games. It's been great. Don't forget our next broadcast will be a TV broadcast on Internet TV, which will be April 4th. It'll be a conference game. So for Barry Williams and Jim Wofford, we'll see you later. Bye now.